Welcome back to the 5th Sunday of Lent. I don't know where time goes by. The readings of today are all interlocked by a gold thread. And that gold thread has to do with God and with us. So what is that gold thread? 1, God's mercy, God's forgiveness, God's everlasting love for us. The second is for us never to look back. Don't look at the past. Keep looking forward. And the third gold thread is the loving mercy of God for a sinner. So let's delve into it right away. St. Paul, in his letter to the Philippians, speaks about how he considers everything as a loss because of the supreme good of knowing Christ Jesus, his Lord. The first reading of today, which is from Isaiah, speaks of the past where the Lord has rescued the Israelites, has let them cross the Red Sea, has given them victory. And in return, the people are to give fidelity to the covenant. And the final gold thread is the adulterous woman who's brought before Jesus, and the Pharisees and the scribes are ready to throw stones at her and to kill her because, quote, they caught her in the act of adultery. Wow. And Jesus bends down not only once but twice. And the second time bending down, he actually writes something which we believe is the sins of the scribes and Pharisees. After doing that, the scribes and the Pharisees depart, and Jesus looks mercifully at the woman and says, has no one condemned you? And the woman looks up to Jesus and says, no one, sir. And he says, well then, neither do I. Go and sin no more. That is the mercy of a Lord who wants to always be there to pick us up and let us start anew. But the key is to start anew with him. And so on this 5th Sunday of Lent, let us not look into our past, into what we've done wrong or how we haven't been the best we could be. But let us raise our eyes to the merciful Lord who says, no one has condemned you, then neither do I. Go and sin no more. God bless you. We continue to unite ourselves in prayer for all those who have walked away from the Lord, that they can again find him and have him grow in their lives. And, as usual, see you next week.